Tick TV. Enjoyment.
Sometimes when you reflect back and see how far God has really brought you, I think say so be a come hona yede aseda shronko e de man san say from January ebesi enne nyankopon ahoden eguso a eye kese ewo yen so mamema Tick TV ahwefo nyina akwaba shronko enfambra L&G Closet, ladies and gents closet, and the Wednesday another episode and I yede eba besom on last Monday ye betina fidiem hanum say ye per solution edema obi send ya brand abre bia modem aginche e for comment section na say mo like na mo share video no edi ama won na wo se wo hwe nso no na ya sewa. I really appreciate each and everyone so much. Mo gidi say and then so episode ayede eba besom no wo aginche bi e fa ho no nso no betumi edi afa comment section na say edi ama me sanso o like here na unya subscribe to the channel, so I know subscribe to the channel ede ama me uwia no wa share video no ede ama wunue be sanse munim say L&G Closet, ladies and gents closet de yesua ne ema bebre efa aware ho na efa empenatwe ho obi wo beka so program media ne sa aware fo asem no mo de bedan mo me de menya aware mpacho da bi enya aware fo nko a. Sometimes no there are lots of basic foundations that was say you lay down before sana obe warrior waware obe pass through anamo ni be mo be share be mo be share oba oni ni be di nkomo certain things would come as red signs to you ni de ubebu eni eguso obe fa ne normal obe kwa aware mu ebe di wunya it wouldn't help you ntino sa no e we L&G Closet ne de wo bi de na asem be dan ye na say ye mpenatwe a relay a lot of things down say be ya wo a wo hwe dwumedie no wonso betumi esua bibi e de efrim na guide wo as to say kwa akwawari a wehu kwan a obefa so a ubetu wanamo ende asem na ya se wa mensa aka e wo hanum sei no. It is a little dicey nipa no ye de ni besie kakra it sound say akoye ebusua eni peni bi asem na adwen na eye no ntanta as to say it's my mom doing the right thing or I should ask my mom. Obeka said asem na ya sewa meka ene ababa wa bi e de asem bi aba bedan me wonim say L&G Closet da na meka sem o asem na o de ba bedan ya obetumi aye ne voice na o de abasa so obetumi atype asem ne ebia na wo mpese o bana se bia o family a fan of L&G Closet na wo mpese bi o mbehu se wo na wo de asem no eba do not worry yourself with this voice, you just type your message and then bring it to me meba betina ha na chese makenkan na ya pe solution e de ama wa wo de wasem eba bedan before answer na nde mekan me story for today. Counselor Ejeni Boaten aba be kamensa e wo hanum say Saso na Kumase online media school eye school pon a aba be pie mu e wo Asante mante mu hanoma omo ye media courses bebre na omo de no eye 100% practicals 100% practicals. Omo de na nye de obeko school be 2 years na camera kra na teacher ni nchire obebi a omo so camera pacho da bi omo de na ye 100% practicals. O first day you do RAS studio se camera handling na opese usua ye the camera hye wunsem ya kire se camera ye so wa hanum say camera so obi anim aye say ya ye ni say editing na ye do fan church mu send presentation nso a de mete he ya me ye bi eno so ye do fast scratch send your obey intro send your obey invite guest send your obey outro way and a Kumase online media school omo ye mpacho omo forms ne de ne bonye de nkra just 100 Ghana cedis 100 Ghana cedis but it is 1 million and it uba now be file forms na so courses bebre wo so inti de wo pese wusua no eno na wo be take a na chese wa submit forms no ya kire we da enchechire e be shase na so wetumi aba ye class Monday to Friday ye morning to afternoon ye afternoon to evening umpewe na opedan omo number no na echegu e wo kasafoni nene no 0550623377 and 0557036109 upo mechi akwan so a omo wo askwa omni ti amas ene di inhwenim te me hwe se obeba na onso aba befa wo forms na chese moa kumase online media school betumi di abo na wosu de dache wo pese wonso wo ye no etumi esipi de amount me be go straight na makan me story for today se na me di kan ye no me number 1 counselor Jenny Boatin oba be come insa e wo hanom se me kan me story for today. Auntie, yeah, please hide my identity. I couldn't do voice recording because I don't want anyone to know it's me. I beg you, hide my identity. My biggest regret is discovering that either me or any of my other brothers might not be my father's real son. How did I find out? Dad is a politician and is mostly busy. There are times we hardly see him in a fixed way. Sometimes he could be busy every weekend or every weekday. Even when he's home, his bosses could call him at any time and he would have to move. We are used to it. Mom is running her own business and is successful, but I started observing that sometimes the driver brings her car that she will come later. When she is busy sometimes, she will let the driver to bring the car and take a taxi to the house instead of making the driver wait for her. I never thought anything of it until one day I overheard our maid asking the driver why he brings the car home when it's his job to wait for his madam. The driver said when she's with her friend, she doesn't like him to be around. Friend, but this man didn't want to tell me. I had to be checking her phone once in a while until I chanced upon her chat with an unsaved number on 7th April this year. And the man asked, "How is my son?" Still waiting to meet him, she replied, "You know he's fine. Let's talk later." That's the only chat with the number which I have saved. I used the friend's line to call him and wanted to trick him into telling me his name. But he kept asking who is calling, so I cut the line. He kept calling, so I told my friend to block him and never receive his calls. I have been to my mom's office twice just to see if I'll see her with another man, but both times I met her there alone. I have tried ways and means to find out from the driver, but he keeps telling me I heard him wrong. Auntie, I've been in confusion for about 3 weeks. Which man was the driver talking about? Is it the same man that asked about his son? I have contacted 2 DNA diagnostic centers, but anytime I feel like going to check, I'm afraid. I still have a test kit with me, but I'm scared to find out the truth. I can't tell my younger brothers because they really love mom and I don't think they can handle knowing mom is capable of this. Auntie, dad is busy, but I didn't say it in a bad way. He is the best dad in the world and I know he might collapse if he hears the truth. We are his world, and no matter how much he's busy, we know he gets our backs and will step in anytime we need him. Sometimes I don't want him to find out, but what if he finds out and then gets to know I knew but didn't tell him? It's just haunting me. What do I do? He really trusts mom. Ebusia, enasem no ababa wa bi na di ababa so me na ababa wa na kire se ne papa politician wo krom ha. Na ne maame nso ankasa wo n'edwuma. Na eniema ekoyie na se ne ye na ye nim se politicians de edwuma no eso ebia na o si the whole week kra no na omuhu omo papa nim da nenso omo papa wo ho edema omo abre bia na de ba akone se na ma edwuma ne maame nti no ne papa apɛ driver de ama ne maame a ode ne maame ekɔ edwuma na ode na ba fie nenso abre bia maame ne bekɔ akɔhye bibia no oma driver ne mfa ne mba fie onu ma driver ne di kan ba fie na ono maame no oye ready so obeba fie a wafa taxi e de aba fie o se da kro no ti se omu maid no e bisa driver ne say na adenti na eye wasede sa abre ne abre bia no baby a madam ekobia wase wo twen na wo de ne ba fie na wo ntwen na onko a wetu car na empty na de aba fie na driver ne ebe kire ma kire ne say se madam ekohia na danfo bia aya na madam mpese metna honom atwen sana ne baba no so ate no so wa bɔ ne ho mɔden asanko baby sa driver ne sa sembe na omo kan but okabia na driver no atun semegu se o de na me kan ne mfa wo ma me ho wanti ne ye eno echi so no otete ne maame afa ne maame phone ehu message bi e wo ne maame phone so se ye ba no ne ho tesen na maame ne yi ano se ye ba no ne ho ye eno se ye nkasa echi o se sansem we tete na de ba ko osuro ene se senior ne papa awo ho de ama no ni nuamba ma nyina no o sho se da kru bi papa no be ba be hu echi se nye ne ma eni omo anase papa no be ba be hu se nye ne ma na ono ababa awa no onim se nye ne ma na nye ne papa ma eno no saa ne ma no ebo ne hu pa ma ohu de onye o so wa try ne best nya baby omu ye die ne baby mienu miensa bi na so abre ne abre bi obe na adwen so okwa akohwe bia no na ehu abo no sisi ano onim se onini nuanom no eye ne papa emma anase enye ne papa emma ade asemi aba bedan LNG Closet se osre ya yempe futuo emfama ne sanse onhu de ewo se oye ono so ontumi mbo ne papa amane counselor ejeni mbo aten ewo hanum se mehwe se obeka ma oni akọ ne nche ne ama na akọ abashonko e de aba LNG Closet so counselor
anaya
bacho bibia aboko de
Yesu adom ye
ye de nyankopon ase bibia ofi banso bibia aboko
ya nema 1 or 2 bina emishe black ye na ensembe
ne na me si mi bisa kwan so na me wieja
mama papa na efrima nti
oh we di onkafra
ifri eko yasika
oh we di onkafra baby bi o bi anya nyame nhye ne de edumre se ne di anache se areho kese pa na abafie we di nyame nhye modin nso counselor yaba de na yaba we ba che na semi hu ne zen
these things are problems that are going on mekai say emre bi one of the radio stations bi your program the Valentine Day na presenter na yes obabia wafa ne kunachi because of one or two things some frɛ na yensre rade ani madom ontumi nka ogo kan nsem bebre na erade mfa nche no oma nipa frɛ ye no
asem
wotincha bagaze man nye sade no a lot of women are doing that. Some women can't control themselves when it comes to say ebi nso so sabiu enema e de ba no eye enema bebre ya those a omofa omokunum echi eye nsem bebre but lady nso so no on the other hand the information e wo form kakra ne facts are wenya na e wo form and he has to be very careful anyesa obenyasem because ne adanse a owo obetim de approve say bibi sa ekoso no emunyedu enti I hope say ye good program so and we can have a lot of things to discuss because papa no ewo chefa wombi maame no so ewo chefa wonumbi na abofra no so lady no so ne nuanom so ewo chefa wombi and therefore we are a part to play in the program and therefore we talk about it and we see say asumdwe be fie because by leading the onya but Toronto no boss shouldn't rush because oyesa or den sembe beba yeah oyene maame ene ne papa ba o maame no papa ena niema we koso question bi kura what ye question a wo hu free and as a message a wo hu nyaaye no message no nye strong bi asa because every message carries double interpretation. Every message it carries different kind of quotes ene de ba se ne obesi ate ase ne se ne mesi ate ase na e sonko because him a we say untimi nka nche ne younger brothers no asem no so ye say how is my son. I'm saying it means say papa no can son ba akope but musa wo kanuanu bebre it shows say either say wone no baba ko ana say baba ko ne wo no ebia na nye maame no kra but ebia na damfo bi kra mpo and wone na wo na ne ba is also another thing.
My son dey
how is my son? Say my son no, it means a lot of things. Nya obeti ase nya san on so beti ase. When ni share ase you can interpret in a different dimension. Enti ubi asem de wo kan no ato bo ase. Esa ye odasem. Me share bi pen emre bi fia na metim mi nyini ye. Ne ne brothers bit ben. Na yene maame bi ete na bibi sa akosi ye de emre akosi ye na abusuafo no eye se no krani wo mo ne no oba no be ye bibi kakra enti ne yakoba ye ne se afi omo tete be oba na akọche no ba da mo kọche no be ma no mpodem a omo suspect se one ne ye bibi no. However, omini eham so bala show ni ekoba ye ne se abusuafo no pesen ka be ma ni enyai na yire no omo ebra no omo wofa no enyai na yire no ebasa as a family no obi asa na obedwen but se papa no pena de anajo 119 no obesa na yire no menyina konkan ade ase nti things concerning love they be cry papa ni nim se sa na yire ne tie but we bu ne ni eguso and na wote ne ba bi no ye na because ono ya we say onye
stable
e fie nti anything can happen ubu a open yire but ne you know character flaws bi ho no ma se bi one na ka but se asomdwe be ba no we yinani and wote ne ba bi onza e bi ameka se papa kra mpo niam anhye dan kaleke sa una hu ne sa se bi a niam akodie oye farmer oye was one of the best fathers in the world is very good but they be okọ sexually crave no problem onza but ma me na gene sa na one ne dey one ne tie it when it comes to such situations like this he has to be very careful. Now and trample on certain incredible freedom so yeah.
Okay, counselor, yen say as a politician, na wo ba, wo ma wo fie, we understand because of your work schedules, no, to me, wo ma ye, and having a wife and so what two juma say and son or why and finding out that wife is having extra marital affair, is it not a sin in the sight of God?
Oh yeah, and it's not the correct. And nye papa, ye kan nyina no. Sebi when she oba, ye dika ka the basic qualification. I was say oba na be me nyansa na wakwa ware. That some of them say was utimi nya good character suban papa. Suban papa ni be ni so bitimi ni oba no ana utimi be man atena forever and ever. But tebi papa no so nim say a man be hon mo ho ye fe oye kama oye nice oni akoma ntime ne ntena oko ware sa man no bia woni ne te was no say fa baby wa bontin e ensem bebre enye papa. It's not the good thing that people should portray. Okay. That however people are doing it ondo onye se nyanko boni bitu anaka nti oni yi bia ba yi open one ne ntena on pa jana lives are not ne de on tena baby. But that is not a good thing that you have to. So worry mama pa be fia. One hwe ya obeya panyine wa ko hu. One hwe ya the dache na ekoye nsem bebre. Ono so ebesua bi. Onu say enye anything good bad bia I was say kobasa be man no ba te na so ba fa be machira enya ade bi ehu bia. Me ba kra me ko kan ye no wan ka sem bia. One hwe ya ko ka cho papa ka say odi yedin ma hwehwem. On him not in baby into a map way any problem be breeze any problem and it's bad so when you couldn't now funny extramarital adultery a sin to God. Bible say one say when you do it, you destroy marriage. We destroy ma only be man tie no ba na tie de ba nyame anim na aware ne nheda enkoso sa enye adwuma nti we are not advising this thing is a bad thing yade a enhye nyankopon enonyam now so find this how we find ourselves people are trying to do it. We advise people to stop those things. Ekum nipa ko no nipa no nti no spiritually ekum ni sunsum oye niema bibiri ho no anhyeda nko nanim bebre sa ebi adwense papa na ye nanso nke bia nko akọ nanim chensa you be drawing the man back spiritually uma kwan be da ho wa busuanum ema if ubi epe busuana ye ni bibia otumi de enya because it's breaking your marriage, defiling your marriage bed, and it's a very serious issue. Yeah.
Okay. Counselor, yeah, to us, yeah, just say, and my main, whilst you know me, there's certain things behind if you are doing anything outside, I advise they say, "By you being create any problem, you can delete the chat." But for a man to ask, "How is my son doing?" and for a ba to also pick the mom's phone to find out, don't you think say no so count na ama akra no na adwemu nentanta any ade
be no cre say was source be pain no try say bokwa pay information.
Moreover, the driver even said say ebra bia one nadamfo no wo honom no ompe say me wo honom nti o ma me ba fie no afa taxi. Didn't even clog the woman's mind for one say someone might suspect what I am doing.
Oh say ye bone a eya won sheda nwini nsem bebre unyi bibi bebre say obi bitima ye say
okay
edi kromfo akola kra timi che kromfo amuza abrante bia okowia obi aponche maame no akodi ano ye say 200 Ghana cedis okodi ano a ode ye den akoton wose the next Sunday ode akoba for ye say abrante na okowia aponche no unfortunately na 600 ehye ne botum in free to bunu amuza okowia aponche 200 o 600 ehye botum okowia aponche 200 ayede amuza eti unfortunately ade cha no pa Sunday mami ko na de koche na ponchi ni ho wohwehwe mu a yes wallet bi na da ho wohwehwe mu 600 Ghana cedis ye erade medas eno fa na ade ko gina sore ba asre fo mo ye asempatre o sase ya sani ko wi aponchi no obigina ho na wo hwe mami se ya mami sasa wi no fresa eno mi pa chew wa hwe ya ponchi no 600 Mr. Papa je only for balance
200 afam 400
200 afam 400 mama no so mama sa na me deje sa na nam de beje always that it's we obi ye bone a circumstance around it ya won sheda hwen ho bibiri sa amsa de bo se na niema bibiri ayede asisi by all means we ye bone a nipa be den be hu one day but on there one obi oye bone odwen say obi ehu but naturally nyame yi nipa e wo Bible say nya we are our brother's keeper nti wonam obi ye den e monitor nti be kutuma kopie ba bi kura ba dwen say obi anim wo obedi wani betu ani na obi a wonim no pa akopie ho bre ya 7 no sister ya 7 no asemina no onim wampa it shows say God is monitoring our life. So anya yensa nipa bedinsem hu no from creation no nipa fall yenenti bonia be frafra ya brabo no ti nipa betumi di nsem hu anytime bia to kind Psalms ho bia say you were wonderfully and fearfully made. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Fearfully aspects and you can do fearful things. Betumi di nsem hu bia, and on the other hand you can also do better things. Human beings are like that. Ntina nyame pese wo de Kristo beba abewu agi nipa nkwa so that we go back to also be back Kristo ma wo ya abode foforo nyama dan etwam ma nyama ye foforo so wanya the new creation for no bia o ma dwene eye papa ye Kristo adwene bia old ones na o ma dwene nye new ones no mtimi di nsem no bia even new ones for no komo etimi ye nyama bibrio so wansu ade a you do other things enti say ya ha dwen say ye no kore so o yes ade a enya nika yeah nika is very bad.
Counselor, I can also wa consult a DNA diagnostic centers be de wo honom na opesa nkokọ ye DNA no hu se bia mpapa me ye mpapa ba me nuanom ne ye mpapa ba but ehu bono
na se DNA wo nko antumi nkoye wo se wo kwa papa nso ka ho bi woni mu papa system no ndi wo koye na se kofro papa se
wo obi anani abro betumi afa ne papa brush kra wa afa ne nuanom brush de account no okọ o de akwa akoye
o ha no kwa se bi nyewo na ye obibi o susu nwurawura mu bibiri na on fan konkon ho na o mo ne bra
because counselor see imagine unu nuanom wo fie na weni akwakobo ade we su say say na me ma me ye ntimi nuanom ye counselor esru na be foforo wo kra no you would have sleepless nights
na me chese ni information wo form o ne facts a wanya e wo form eti ni nuane de onyintum se ni nuane wo mo e yasem no wote nsem ayete ye twa ntroto nkrofo aso de bia bibiri a enye no kre wahuza me kai one of the nuane mu bia okoye friends investigation about footballers ne coaches hu asem yi nsem bibiri ne ko baaye e wo kure mu ye kai nti wo beto papa to atwene nto papa nto ntwene nti onsusu ngura mu bibiri wo ya akpofra wo betima nti wo ye na wo awofo jaware ana mfa so be ne wanya fu se maame ne papa ne pene yere na eye bone na papa maame ne ye bone nso de so obi a ye nipa de bone wo ye ho nti so maame nso a weak point a wo ye den owo mu no ne o maame weak point nti mo maame na se eye problem a ontimi solve mfiri ho wo mi se enya de papa boni bia no ya de papa onza but that's the weak side of your mom are you get but papa no atena se ne tia onya onto no boaso besi awurawuram bebre na me ka se bi kra ne papa nim but we bu na ni aguso na one na yere de ete word because no ya we se oni time mama me ne bebre nti maame no ewu mana sabio ansa na wo be wo mo kra no ba bi o fa ne free ya one ni beduye no che se bi ya maame no kra no ye play woman no ye friend say saasle queens bi na ho ofe wo ye nice lady na wabefa na betena woni ne maame ne suman city nti wo penisa no na de tie uko wurawuram bibiri a wan hwe a wo be third person adofo ho asem de eti abofra wo ba eye say you have those things but you should be very careful to go deep into these issues like this onfa ne say ne maame how no and therefore you pray wo bibia omompa ma na maame no nyaye onza you shouldn't go to a sense say be catch me papa me hwe makodu say etu amu jaware a we de na benya fi opono de maame ne ye no opemosem odomo ene gemo ho one ne papa one ne kunu eye kama ewu mi say o misbehave there is a bad thing and we don't encourage it but one ne kunu tre kama ne kunu complaining njire mo say wo ye boy ni pa boni are you getting me
cause how do the girl overcome everything and
I mean just he has to overcome it by herself say you find say ne maame how no obi owo wiase bia e weak point Samson was having his own weak point obi a woni de wo no what you say enti maame nso suban a wo mu a enye no nti yesre ne say you should accommodate her mother say this mama's problem we should pray say but however the evidence no kwa na
she doesn't so how does she even say okay this is my mother's problem because she doesn't know what is going on that is why she wanted to go do the DNA so as if she had done the DNA she would know that oh okay this is it this is what is going on then she can talk to her mom but her mom the driver coming home without her mom and she's seeing a message on her mom's phone saying how is my son doing doesn't guarantee this is what her mom is doing so how does she overcome it
so ne maame no e free a wono ne maame di nkomo 1 or 2 bia e kama ono ankasa betima an investigation
she should ask her mom
he can do it. You can do it. Say, mom, I've seen this is what is wrong. Mama can even explain it to you. Mama, me who message be on this is something going on somewhere.
Okay.
Mama has a way to explain it to the daughter. I'm what you say. But if not, that's also person be fat taxi. Edi do mama chia. Emwa. I'm for so be any so. Who pay through every month. Mama, I can't stand on this information that I got from your phone. What is it? Mama can explain simply to you as her daughter no matter nya wo ye na se but on fan gija monten an fam pie keke bi nkyere ne namfofo e ma ye hu se ne maame ye nipa bone ni yensi ye mfie ntoma e wa bonten suma go fin wa bonten obi ade nye wadi ase na nya baabi yakudi na maame na be obekeka ye nipa hu kura wo ankasa pra ye nza mu nka ho because so maame wo kura wo ye mpana ba and stuff and this. So you have to be very careful in dealing with this situation. In a simple way, in a nice way. No better be saying, "Mommy, only bitterness in freedom because I say you true. Say you true, say mama, you see." When you say yaw na, it wouldn't say, "I say, mommy, you be no every ho because it be at nanya no correct." And because every message we have a double interpretation. Yeah, if you heard Ubisa Abranti and Crown, Abranti and Crown say, "No, you heard me wrong."
I tell you the truth.
No, you heard me wrong.
I tell you the truth. This is what I said about your mother.
Oh,
I can't tell you.
So one will be nam dinkomo. Na se o wakote class or can was no se nyame ne wa. Ti asese o se nyame ne. Sabi onzuro wa. Onzuro wa ko be kasa me ne. Nyame ne me ni obi na e kasa. It means to say he can't bibi any one in ntem no. He just still want to maintain the relationship. Onwo sa obi ayam from so. I am from Swa, ye can't hear from Swa then. Actually, yeah, and that is the what I can say now. Say, lady, no, if you want truly something from the mother, or no one and a no, mama, this is what I've seen. Oh, is there anything in a nice way going on somewhere? No, I'm sure my many didn't mean. Oh, sir, Bibi Koswan, ye machine kakra. But my men has a way with my chichi at Chenabano. I'm an access because don't inform me in that on found one my baby and be some crofoso. No, my men won't say so. Me pay me ye. Pen, my miss our any be good. But open say it be a subina. Oh, my it be a unyai. Na emwa. Unya sergeant never boa. But so call level be a could do say, you're crying and I say, and ye papa bar, and for so be any so. For who be papa na jia to me so be moi or shame ne ma men so hwe moi wo ha one say are you getting me wo ha one say nti nipa na wo abon say be yikuhwini a wo kofa ne so your papa ara you know go and some group we adopt some kids you know mutane hwe o kama nti he has to be kra papa kasi wo papa kra ne hu ni ho nti me nwo ye na ma me papa ne ma me na hyeda e design say onye bibi sa ne ye moye bra e bitumi ye sa eti he has to be very careful. Besepani nkonini ahaban omfanya nsanto ho nyesa daachi wetime anya problem.
Okay, mpacho wa wo hwe LNG Closet wa dwuntwe bi efa ende asami ho a obetimi ede asende WhatsApp number na eda kasafoni ne 0557036109 saso and obetimi ede afa comment section na say e wo YouTube ede amame ene asem na baba wabi ene de aba besum yense ya se kame akoye se nuanu memema no bi nye eye ne papa ba on de nka wa pra nya evidence ba ko a we hu ni se obi bisa ne maame se ye ba no ne ho tesen enu nti no basan kokko no koye die ne hu ni se omunyina no eye omu papa ene eye papa ofitu omunkola bremu omu maami ada na kire say ye papa ne papa ya show omu a but as to so akoye die ne nso ehu bi abono se na mekoye die ne na se nye ye papa no no ana ye ne den enu nti odi asemi e de aba bedan yen se ye nka bi ni ye solution efutu obi ewo ho no ma ye mfa ma ne counselor ejeni mboaten se ababa wa ne nya abotre sankone ne maame entem eye kama kone ne maame nkasa se message bi sei ena na mehu wo phone ne so enchiemu ben ena wo mu o se e mane mpre ne ho so mfa nsami nkogija abonte na wo me maame wa ha na maame ne wan ne nam na maame ne wan ne besin ye ne ade yesi yensi ye ntoma gufin ewo abonten yesanse efie bia no ensem bi ekoso ewo honom a wo a wotie kire na wo kasa wo fie de ewa no yesi krobi wa krobi etwa so nti no ababa wa ne nya abotre enti na mesre sese ne LNG Closet abre ne abre bia ye no no obi di asem ne ba ye to adwen pe solution na mani pa no ewa ha no ne ye the comment section ne so achemo na mo nso ma chere ma adwen e de afa ho no me pa chew fa wo comment ebra sisia counselor ye wrap it up no I have had one case before abrantie no so koche se and ababa wano koche se ne maame eni ne ba have affair nyame nko a okobisa ne maame hu se ne baba no ehunu se boni ame ne me baba emedi me beye hu nyame nko a nko muku akola no.
These are some of the dangers in it. And whenever that you want to take such steps, also you pray over it so that it will be calm. And yes, what to pay, and also another way.
Because on besa obegun ni maso.
Obepese, but you say bia. Obekwa kogun ni maso baby. They will clear you off from the system. These things can happen. Engineer can say onye very careful on how he is going to treat the issue. So onene maame free. So onene maame nye free kra ontwa so. Na won tana baby because however ono maame no papa tifia asomdwe munu nuam tifia asomdwe if you have problem ni ho.
Cause then I me say obi wo ho no mo betumi agye mu akọ but the trauma as when you akọ say you do stage we were brabo mu ye ho pre yen say ye be hu what is going on. Because for instance if it's me I am not sure sanka metimi ebu mani egu so just like no, that
but na make us
come and what to
information no na wo facts are wanya no evidence na wo form bebre nti wo ka so proceed bebre a unya bibi bi anye den enhye dem firimu ohun sa and because is daddy complaining is why ka so papa wo problem on traffic can leave at any time. Your ma bibru hon so omontimi nhye omo bebre sa ohun sa and just say o ma me nkoye sa but if mommy has that problem on fam pai bon ta na chi what you say na ne ma me mfiri sa problem se bibi kra sa wo hono mu a erade mi ni papa ni e ma ne papa na ehu but wo de wo ya kwala you can't have anything too much to do about this. We yes you are going to break the marriage if daddy get to know it.
And even if your little brothers also comes to find out, say, this is what you are, this is the type of conversation you're having with your mama, and also be critical and same baby. But counselor definitely say, and calling yeah, papa, but definitely one day, you to a real it will definitely come out.
It will come out. So, what is the problem? Is saying, Nyame epese relation no cre na enye nkwala no da kuro be si Nyame betimi ma bofra no ba kwa yare. Yankotwe ni moja yakotwe ni adu level say you hear blood Nyame okwo fa so di solve the problem bebre. It is a war solve bibi concern family asofo eni Nyame ho ne man de ono awowe otimi de solve ne anade. It is a ohena ade na ekona wahwe maame na maame ni nyaya. God has a way to part them. Very simple and easy way because he knows us, he created us, and to bring the thing to light. Into on the onwaje kakra na on share na hope say Mrepabeba am wenya more information to work on it. Bit me say one day on na mo akra na copy omoso.
Okay, yes.
Amuza na copy omoso na ni besi ayede.
Esi.
Eti any evidence na wo form ti on ton bo ase na on rashi bebre na on fa na ni so to form na won hwe na hope say it to be okay. Yeah.
Okay, counselor, this should be my final question. Why do people cheat in a relationship? If you are fed up, why don't you part ways with your partner? Why do people cheat?
There are two things. Why are fed up, but to part up to part in a relationship, no, and yes, so easy. Yeah, what no, nipe be share me what ye no, a dozen, a new woman near bush for any relationship. What building no, new relationship kitwa. But momo dear kakrana muyen. Say no can say never pay any time. These are one of them. Now some guys. Your man TV so so gentle. Mr. Kan I can focus on some map on Kwasiafo.
Yes.
Then you know say nyam Kwasiafo say member na Jimmy and as be at sawo. Mama pese o bo me to. Me no na relationship o so me mu o miamia me o so those that pets and those kind of things no. E ma pese ade nti be ma o ye gentle bebribi a ye do sika dwananka. What I say? Did they like those things? It was a nice woman. One said you guy be on any call out or something. Then you can see a big time man be when you can't hold the wife. The body not come on, but you can't use it. You can't manipulate it, as some people would say. When it comes to that way now, nearby say they try to find the other way. Obi our feelings,
yes.
As I didn't a very serious matter. So one handle the year, you just go the other way. And that mean I come at the no at the end farmer can you go net to man sorry baby. So we are Berman no more than I say. We are some dear so gentle can me pa bad is can pa, yes can pay. Or person body no handle on so they. Amano said you be as ye meche dibina ko baby of the chance say na one ekro no ajiase
sika so ye money is
sika ye what the bar obedi but on the other hand you also have to take care of her.
Yes.
Have time for her, give her attention. Yeah, so when to me and yes anya manwa ya na e form kakra ma almost join the other way no matter can says if you cry to me conclude say ko onye bi wa bonten onye if you do me means I do you. But it's not the best. Yenina ejuma kakra, efie kakra, asore kakra, ni akran ni ablende, ni etumi akoyenim. Onwusa. Tore bia o mabre ba to be obeda ho atumi se ono awa bro to ho a wona yeda no. Papa ensu betena konwuma no na ekro no. Onwusa. Enti it's something. So we advise we shouldn't cheat.
Okay.
It's life.
Okay.
Life na do se be mu edin. Okay. Men kasa struggle to bring food to the table. And I worry ubia oye sa affluent for na omo yes politicians no mo ye adwuma emu edina when nya botra mo ma obi misbehave sa.
Yes.
Because omo time is yeah. Career woman say sa wanye careful be some so for so many days and now nene nye bibiada because okwadwuma ntem oba ntem a oba nso o mantem medu fie no ti me shadows no ye star bi kakra aha
I just know I say news be about bonten say na na Mark Brown onene kunu no omuntem ate isande Mark Brown nya time enfe mani kunu no okonua no bakumase no konkran no ko program no ko adverts no ko ye I say ababa we bi ode say wa prinkles o say dey waji abranti ye fi Mark Brown same ya
it's sanity so worry career woman. These are some of the problems. Because your program will be there was one particular nurse. After that, you know, from us, yeah, Papa Wabuame. Sancrophone and opinion no more sex. So you say you made dia unyano.
Okay.
A trouble crowd, oh, connection, where your mobile wabre or tohon mark and it's also bad to wake a ladies up to have sex with her. And Yanika, the same way you be any free gym now, we didn't direct and just also hitting kakransa aha we advise say at least mon someone tia djuman so that one day na akọ okwa de na okwa akoye de akonta be na akobu nkrofo benyum say yenyina yem kan humum we marry people, we don't marry, let's say, those kind of things. And oba cry yes no cry de e ha adwenu e ha adwen. And yeah, that is what we'll talk about. That yes, it will be as our for na yen kan humum na yen yema so because adwuma na wo ye ne ni ho no ma obi abeye have time for your friend be successful failure. So we yes ani me nyina ye woni men sia be 6 approaches of life. So when to me uncover ni nyina na wo gya bia la show no bo say why ye die but na nyima bi so dey ahwe agu.
Okay.
So wo ye woni ma nyina nyi sika na onwi na waware agu wo ye successful failure. Obetumi aye na adwuma dendenden na waware ye kama la show no bo say yare abono no dadem na ni waye nyina ahwe agu. You are successful failure. There are certain things we need to work together. Relationship, your marriage, your health, your work, your finances, all these things must work together.
Okay. And
yes, sir, la show no bebregu. We na menyina aye kwasampa fo. Munya dwene papa e de na abenya frimu. Politics 4 years now na okọ. E wacha 8 years Ghana. Na na okro no.
Okay, so wrapping up, no, I think say Futu Councillor Odi Aban, we would appreciate it so much. For now, so nene mami ye free. Sane mami say, I saw this kind of message on your phone somewhere in April. Is there any explanation to it? If she can't, she shouldn't inform the father right now.
Yeah.
she should just mind her business. If cinema me bibi the truth will definitely come out one day.
Yeah.
Into onwa kra no, she shouldn't be poking her nose into affairs, informing people. My mom passed here. That is it. Onye papa watchman. So she should mind her business. O papa show, o mama show, they open no omoye edema. So just keep mute
and go on.
And then go on. But I know say it wouldn't be easy because me to say no. Enye better mama say me ko hu bibi say na me see me bu mani eguso na me ka manual to knowing very well I am daddy's girl, Mr. Gents Closet Baba. I can't keep mute. I would definitely want to fish out and then know what is going on. But sweetheart, I would want to say me be dan send a counselor kano. I am not sure say obepe say o papa being a politician no ne din ye be giate say wo baby wo social media na say na yire cra for na chi. I'm not sure you would want that to happen. Please don't be monitoring your mom. Send a counselor kind. You are not your dad's personal watchman. You are not. Just mind your business. You can talk to your mom about it. If she has any explanation to give you, I know she will definitely give you an explanation. If she has no explanation to, just brush everything off. Counselor, or last no final words are. Or the betu jana yen sorry so.
Our hu here.
Marriage is important.
Our rentina inipa wo wiase.
Okay.
Ukraine. However, nyo bia na betimi aware Yesu kan ho asem. Na nso so wasi obo so be ware dia. Emu niam na wo se wo yo. No kredie. Odo adwumaden ene baakoye unity yen kambom na yen fanye na enhye nyankopon de na. I hope say da ache no emfaso pa bi wo so.
Okay.
So because man na mo de wo maba no se ya anye bibi pa amfa enya wo mo a la show no e de nsem bebre na be den e beba enya ade a o mani baji sesa ne ma wo bi wo ye ewura wo ye abrante wo ye enna wo ye ja wo ye yibia mema ne bebre agya tum so be ma de sabio wo tramba ba ko ho ansem bebre but no and na bia se eden sikasem many other things ya adoso pe oba bi tra so yire mfa when no tia asomdwuma wo ha ne se mpo no tia asomdwuma to bo ase na mo settle na mo trance na mo nko aware eye family aware eye nye wo nko a wo kan bible bia wo se ohene mfa nipa dom ne dinkunim e wo kon bibire dwen se me ma ana se me yire no do so na masom ba dwome enya no kre betima wo ma me ware ma mi nu batu be wuntem no mbe ye wo no sem bebre nti sister no onya koma na onfe ne into form kakra bio enhwe ansa because the facts na e wo form anyesa you do more harm than good. Yeah we catch that adofo nyina se no kreni Rescue Marriages Foundation ministry yeguso a ye admission for one person mo ye counselors na omo train omo honti obi bia opese wo ye no can come and pick your form. Na yensu yetumi eno asua de about 16 weeks. 16 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
16 weeks. Na se ne be ya won so betumi ayedai. Betumi abaye kan obi o ye counseling. O tete microphone so ni certificate. This brand ma ye tete from basic ones so be from pass no betumi aboa microphone. And then mrante na ye o counseling no. O mani afi bibia ko school. Ti so tenanim na ne sua de na enko papa o baba ko mabio. Musa antibra na ye nyina ye nsua de unless ye be by middle of November na ye be school. Yeah, so everybody should come and pick a form. Yeah. Okay. Oh friends, so 0550 535 545
Counselor Ejeni Boateng and Nemoten and Car Ewo LNG Closet so Ewo Tick TV Counselor Medas ye family said Nyami Aduma Friday.
Yeah,
be sound so Eddie. Shamepa Chow send and mesha sem na me kano so was sembi na opesa wo de bedan LNG Closet a number no ene dakasa phone ni no obetimi afa 0557036110 na obetimi aye voice e dey send me ewo WhatsApp saso e na obetimi type wa asem no na o dey send me no so ye beba betna hanum say na ya pe solution e dey ama one of the things on LNG Closet ne say obi ode na asem ebe dan yen. If you want us to keep you secrets, we don't tell people so and we na de na asem ba na we mpache da bi. So once we person obetina studio hanum say na wo kan wa asem a eno so akwenya no e wo honom. Empo wasem a wo de ba no say bia wo hia doctor no waboa wa mepache ye hwa asem kra wo de ba no ya pe wona wonim de me ne counselor je nim boate ya pe wona wonim de no ma ba be ka ho na ye nyina ya to adwen apɛ solution ede ama memre ni nte Kumasi online media school say omanije wani je nsɛm twerɛdwuma ho na sɛ obese obɛyɛ nsɛm twerɛni ɛwɔ man mu ne ɔman huduo mu ambacha ɔmo wo fa 3 months intensive practicals umpewe opede 100% practicals me pacho there is nothing like theory ka certain ni ade na ye ma camera kro ni bebi a ye so no ka se be presentation alizi na ototo papa so pacho there bi ko school papa ne ka se bra be presentation na we wano atumi awo watumi akasa yie eno ti na Kumasi online media school aba ede ama obi bia we wie JHS we wie SHS wako university wie pacho kware wonsi school dem krada Nembom no bese obeye video and audio editor, bese obeye TV and radio presentation, graphic design, newscasting, camera handling, journalism, DJing. Oho bese obebo ndwom kuchukuchu ha me na me kasa no bese obeye we nyina bia me pacho. But I be fa forms ya titi to say 100 Ghana cedis per pay cha kwan ya ye wo Kumasi askwaye ni TI amas na edition ni mu gina TI amas main gate wo hwa won sa benkum so ana won sa nifa so depending on the position awo abanshu green tetentin bi ye party e second floor o fo eba hanum say as bebe bia Kumasi online TV ewo abofa kra ebe che wo ba be fa forms kama 100 cedis wo be fa course a wo pese wusua na bia medium pese me yesua camera handle ne nkoa for 3 months me pa cho camera handle ne nkoa ne ebe che for 3 months after 3 months no na won so wakwabere wo mu ye the camera hye won sa say ko na na do dan ko kufu ado hokra na ko na ko twa na wo be twa ne kama a wonye mfomso bi a wo mpe we na apeden frempeni 4L055062337 and 055703610 na enquiries bi a wo hia bia no omunyiwa no ewo ho aha ena mreso ebema ekwan na enne Gents Closet na ya se o me ne counselor ejeni boaten ye de besomo ne ye de esi nyame ya duma Friday ye besanso edi ehia wa asem ye ma re fi se o de beba abedan yen ye begibre ne ya hwemo nsam amode ben na ne ya solution ede amamo makramo da sende besanso edi ehia
Amafwe Kumasi online TV production yaba ne de ne yaba ye de equipment ekukudam ana ye de aba se eye camera de enam wiem de nam fom de enam ensuom ni nyina ye wo bi e wo honom a TV production yabo a hu ye pa se wo ye dwumadie bi etese wedding eye engagement and sorry ana schools se wo ye sem na bi na pese betwa ko all the social media networks no so e de amaw ye ni ntotonsa na fre eye Kumasi online TV production for na yamra na ye dwumadie ne Kama fe a ebo no eda from pa the production so the sound quality video quality ni nyina e wo soro wo pese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eyetia media opposite one ma ana se to nsa ne frɛ wa homa trufo so 0550623377 Kumasi online TV production ye demufua e wo Kumasi kodua mu Tick TV enjoyment.
So